I suddenly realized I was cursed. Any living creature that came near me would die. Even humans were no exception, so I used a rope to measure and found that the death range was 10 meters. That meant anyone who came within 10 meters of me would die. Suddenly, a car came from behind. To stop the driver from dying because of me, I sprinted off the road at full speed. Only after the car drove away safely did I relax. I wanted to call 911 for help, but then I thought the police would die too, so I hung up the phone, helpless. I hid in an abandoned warehouse to rest, but that night a woman came in. She noticed me and came to check. I shouted for her to stay away, but she had already knocked on the door. I was shocked. She was so close yet still alive. I opened the door and saw she was Annie, the woman who had crashed with me that morning. Annie said she had lost her memory and found this place from the license plate number. Just then, a small dog ran to my side, and it didn't die either. That meant the curse on me might have disappeared. We followed our memories to the crash site and were stunned to see a 10-meter-wide black circle. The trees and grass weren't burned. They had just changed color from some mysterious force. I told Annie about my deadly curse. After hearing it, she ran away in fear, worried she would die from it too. I told her the curse was gone, but Annie feared it might return. Then a policeman found me. Annie quickly backed away, but the policeman suddenly fell dead. Annie was terrified and ran farther away, and that's when I realized something. I brought a goat and told Annie to slowly walk away from us. Soon the goat died. I understood that when Annie was near me, the deadly curse would disappear. But soon the police caught us. They tried to put us in separate cars. I begged them not to, but they thought we were crazy. As the distance between me and Annie grew, one officer suddenly dropped dead. Then everyone around fell too. I broke down in guilt and despair. Police from afar raised their guns at me, but as they got closer, they too were killed by the curse. I burst into tears. All of this was because of the death curse on me. After that, I could only live with Annie, but one day, she discovered my secret. The diary revealed I was a murderer. That day, I had planned to kill Annie, but she sensed the danger. We fought in the car and caused the crash. A lightning bolt struck us, creating a magnetic field around us. After that, we both lost our memories. At that moment, I remembered everything. I felt disgusted with my past evil. Annie aimed a gun at me, ready to kill the monster I was, but she didn't pull the trigger because the man I was after losing my memory hadn't done evil, and we had fallen in love. When we returned home, a group of bounty hunters captured us to save Annie. I kept backing away. The men near me died instantly. Annie tried to escape, but was shot by the last man, who also died from my curse. I rushed Annie to the hospital. As the nurse took her for treatment, Annie realized everyone nearby would die, but in the end, I chose to meet God myself and end this terrible curse.